matchup, but both teams are very similar. They're flat back four in the back, and they want to counter. They want to attack on the wings, on the flanks, and generate their offense on the outsides of the pitch. So it'll be interesting to see how the beginning goes if each defense focuses on the flanks, as we see Nico Klosterhoffen with a key steal for Old Dominion here.
But not for long here as the Wolfpack look to attack. Here is Loera over to the right side of the area. He'll pull it back out. Drops it off now. We're opportunity to try to play it up the right side, and it's got the Monarchs a bit flustered here as NC State looks to bring back possession to their side. Or in a game like this and maybe your typical run-of-the-mill game, even in conference play. Because it's win or go home. See a little bit of over the course of the match. He did his job to kind of keep things at ease and keep the shutout intact in the central midfield. Is more of a defensive role. And you can sign up for a subscription today. David Loera switches fields for NC State. A little bit extra real chances of New York taking on Fordham. Actually at Fordham tonight. UNC Wilmington and Presbyterian have not started, at least according to what we're looking at here. As Ahillen plays it back. Sweeney serves it toward the right side again. Loera able to keep possession despite Filerman coming in. The shot just off the mark to the right there by Duscherer. The scoring opportunity, then yeah, in that instance you could do 2 assists, especially if you never lost possession. So you could make a case, I think, in that instance. But here they are back again. First time since '09 out of the always difficult ACC. Of course, the Atlantic Coast Conference good in a lot of Olympics. As we're inside 5 minutes to play in our first half. Here's Loera up the middle.
NC State looks a lot more confident going forward in the last couple minutes.
Strikes it right off the backside of McLaughlin, but right into the feet of Perez. And the Wolfpack goes back to the drawing board. Lotko. Nice first touch there by Loera. Loera, very dangerous, the ball at his feet. Looks for daylight. Instead, 5 matches. NC State trying to bring that to a halt here.
Not only goal.
FIU before making their run as the number 2 seed in last week's tournament championship. So again, successful head coaches, Alan Dawson of Old Dominion and George Kiefer in his first year doing wonderfully at North Carolina State as the Wolfpack looked for the equalizer up the left side. Campbell unable to really muster much strength there, and the Wolfpack maintained possession. Loera into open. Ray nearly able to chip it through to Visrai, but nice work there by the Wolfpack defense to turn it back around. Here's Loera. Nice move to escape Wustenberg, but daylight is Perez up the right side. Again, watch out for Loera up the middle of the pitch. As he lays one off to the left side, hobbling back up. He was part of that exchange at the top of the box. He is in a great deal. Monarchs tempted to play it up the middle with Wazore, and here comes NC State on the counter. Up the right side. Will tell you that the most dangerous lead to have is a 2-0 lead. And you think, well, wait a second. Wouldn't a 1-goal lead be a little bit more probable like we have here tonight in Norfolk? But again, NC State, just like the 47 other teams in this year's field, this is usually the case in this championship, more than capable of making up the deficit. Taylor trying to chest it down, has to play it back up in the air. At 5'5", Taylor having difficulty trying to maintain possession, and the Wolfpack take it away. Here's Loera. Against Filerman, gets a little escape from that. Plays a nice ball through. But it's going to be deservingly so. There were a couple of really impressive feats in that first round, despite the bad weather, but that one topped the list.
There's a good chance for NC State.
Shot near the top. Make that 2. Peck trying to switch sides and do so with Loera. Natural ebb and flow of the game of soccer to have the official time be at the discretion of the referee on the pitch.
The final minutes that you may not see if there were extra time.
Very true. State, understandably with plenty of urgency here, down 2 goals. As a foul forward with his 8th coming in the 72nd minute off a Nico Klosterhalfen assist.
And after that 72nd goal by Visser,
in total shots in this half, 9-5 the total count for the game.
they haven't taken their foot off the pedal with the 2-goal lead. Yes, they've made some slight tactical changes, putting in some more.